Hi, I'm Julia Bullock, and I'm a classical singer. I'm from St. Louis, Missouri. Every artist who I cherish is aware of the times in which they are living, and either they will speak to that very directly or subversively in one way or another. Some have taken major risks, put their families' lives at risk or their own lives at risk. Others have found ways to address what is so frustrating in our collective consciousness and our collective experience of each other and our inability to just coexist peacefully. They all found ways to embed the frustrations of human truth into their work. And yeah, I'm no different than that. Sometimes I really am pointed and explicit in that approach, and other times not. But honestly, even in singing a Rodgers and Hammerstein song, those two writers and artists were putting ostracized people or people who are dismissed by certain parts of society in the center of the work. And as totally uplifting and delightful as most of their music is, the subject matter is really serious and intense. I know how I have been enriched by works of art that have brought my attention to certain social and political subject matter, and that actually just inspired me to go look more closely, read more, talk to more people. And I guess why I describe myself as a classical singer is because I'm looking for work that I consider classic, material that I want to return to over and over again. I had to remind myself, after I'd been studying for a long period of time in various music education institutions, that the composers and the writers who I respected so much were human beings. They also relied on other human beings to help bring their work into the world, which meant that whatever my perceptions were, perspectives were, experiences were, they are valid and important, and that I actually don't need to minimize my own existence in order to appreciate the great contributions of other people. If you allow yourself to hold that reality, it not only will expand just what your life and music could be, but I think it will, or it has allowed me at least, to embrace and expand my entire experience as a person.